some students from Coast City University come go one radio station on Wednesday, go begin talk some certain things. And two of the institution's representatives, they here and they go introduce themselves and to tell us what will be the matter and what will be for ground. What did they talk about since Wednesday?
Good evening. Thank you so much for having us here. We are representing the management and staff and the entire community, students of Old City University. I am Dr. Helen Joma-Machuku, the Director of Admissions and Student Success. And with me here is
Mrs. Emanuela Ani. I'm in charge of media and studio management.
Okay, first of all, I want to assure the students, the community of Old City University, the staff, the parents, alumni, a whole lot of them, and the whole world, that the Old City management is taking this seriously because we pride ourselves with humanity. We are humane, and justice, passion, and welfare of our students are paramount. You cannot build a house without people inside of it, and the students are the ones that made Old City to be. So, if I may continue with what has been going on, the initial decision as regards the incident of the videos already trending everywhere is a whole lot different from how it played out. Old City University has rules, policies guiding everyone, students, staff, and including visitors. Before you are enrolled, you go through all these procedures and you know all the policies. Now, the initial decision that was made by management on that particular Wednesday was founded on the already existing policy of any misdemeanor, anything that has been done by any student that is contravening the rules already stated in the policy of the institution, which was one, you are meant to be on campus every day. And if you're not going to be on campus, your hostel managers or the ones in charge or the governors are to know why. This is done solely for safety, because when a parent hands a child over to us, we are supposed to be accountable for these children. So this policy was put in place for security measures. Management was on campus, management was not in the hostel. The hostel procedure is reach out to the management from the hostel, and management acted from the information gotten from the right source, which is the people that called. So the measures taken were in response to the call through the due process of the staff that called. And that was why it was that way. But since the additional information and evidence came when the video started trending, and as management has to be careful to review this and act accordingly. You cannot just wake up and make decisions with this kind of trending videos. Management currently is looking into it, reviewing it, and let me state clearly, please, with all due respect to our community that we cherish so much, Old City University does not in any way condone any form of misconduct. We do not conduct violence. Our students, members of staff, our institution, we are all founded on one thing, and that is discipline, respect, morality. There is no way you will have education and you are of an unruly character. So the institution tries so much to be accountable to our students, accountable to our stakeholders, accountable to our parents, accountable to even the staff that is there. Human dignity we do not play with. Where the students violate university rules, those already existing regulations work and are put in place. And one thing we always do when they are coming in, we always post those rules every year is reviewed and posted. They will call you for inquiries, and we have platforms everywhere guiding them, midwifing them into the institution with these rules already in place. So they know these rules, and with that rule already in place, you cannot wake up and not use those rules that you have already put in place. It means you change and you change, but we need to stand. So for now, management decision was existing because of the rules already set in place, and that was why the student was given a penalty on the existing rule that said that a student must be physically present on campus, and when you are not, management or your direct supervisor is supposed to know why you are not on campus. The students involved were initially sanctioned, like I mentioned, on those existing rules. But with this video, however, management is seriously looking into it right now. We cannot preempt them. Of course, we all know the rule of law. When something is out there, let's say to be judged, you don't go preempting the judge.
Exactly.
So our commitment is on fairness. The staff, all of them, the members of staff that are involved in this have been cautioned. They have been given the due, which is number one, stay off. You can't continue on your duty with this kind of thing, because Coal City University, we do not play with the lives of the children that are placed in our hands, who we have been grooming for impact, and of course they are learning from our actions. The process will take its due course, and of course I know that management will ensure that penalty is passed to everyone according to his or her own wrongdoing.
Thank you very much for that clarity there. But I may want to ask one or two questions. You said the institution has a rule that every student must be on campus every day. That's a very good one, because we know how security issues are now in the country. What's the next course of action for Coal City University?
Thank you very much. Like I mentioned again, to our community, Coal City University is taking this very seriously. Coal City remains steadfast. We are committed to the welfare of every member of the community. We understand the concerns that this has brought up, and we assure the public that no individual will be judged solely on assumptions, but on fact and the evidence on ground. That is why I said we will not preempt the jury. We will allow them take the course of time, but let it be known that those staff have been told to take a step back, because it is first thing that management did immediately they saw.
That's a bold one.
Yes, because our responsibility is to ensure that all facts are carefully examined and justice will be accordingly done. Why? Because we are responsible, and it's the institution is established on accountability and justice. We appreciate and understand, and we are saying thank you to all our students. They've been very cooperative. Thank you to the parents, the staff, the alumni, and everyone, the stakeholders that have been so concerned about all this. Because one, this is not Coal City University. We remain committed to providing safe, respectful, disciplined environment where learning is easy. We don't play with our children. Oftentimes they wonder when we call them children, because actually they still are. But yes, we have a whole lot of community out there. Our alumni have been reaching out and we've been telling them this is not Coal City University. We pray that the narrative stops, because it is not Coal City University at all. Human dignity is one thing we uphold. Thank you for giving us this opportunity to put it straight. Everyone will be dealt with accordingly, the way that it should go.